Today, we are looking at Canton, Georgia. So if we were to move to Canton, Georgia, we're going to give you three different options of three different areas in Canton that you might like. So Mary Ellen Vanaken, Sue Jennings, real estate ladies of North Atlanta. So let's get into Canton.
So Canton has a blend of historic charm and the scenic North Georgia mountains. I mean, the views sometimes in some places that you're in Canton are really amazing, and especially in the fall when the leaves start to change. But there's some fast growing suburban neighborhoods in the Canton area. Some of them are older, some of them are brand new construction. So there's a little bit of something for everybody in Canton. So the first upscale, popular neighborhood we're going to talk to you about actually are two neighborhoods, Woodmont Golf Country Club and Bridgemill. Okay. So both are resort style, vibrant communities with great amenities and semi-custom homes. Especially in Bridgemill, there's different sized homes as well. So you can have a small home in Bridgemill, or you can have a great big home in Bridgemill. But beautiful landscape streets and a great social calendar of their amenities. Yes. With the HOA. They're also in the top rated Cherokee County school area. So this is a great family neighborhood as well. The golf courses here at Woodmont and Bridgemill are both beautifully designed courses. The clubhouse at Woodmont, I believe, has dining. There's tennis courts at both, resort style pools, walking trails, and the homes, can range in all different prices up to about 1.5 million or so.
Yeah, let's
Lots
talk
of
about
outdoor space. Outdoor living is very important, and that high-end country club feel is really, really appealing to a lot of families, especially in Bridgemill for that matter, because their amenities are really for residents of all ages. So where's this first home located, Mary Ellen?
This is 417 Grayfield Drive in Canton.
And that's in the Woodmont subdivision.
Yes. And it's 1.299. Mm-hmm. It's 6 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 5,696 square feet.
Wow.
Built in 2006. And it's on 0.8 acres. So it's over 3/4 of an acre. But look at this. Look at lifestyle. You got a little putting green in your backyard. So that's the house you have here. It's got a fire pit. It has a pool, and it has, what more can you ask for? I mean, really,
beautiful.
Seriously, we're almost, but it's really about lifestyle, and Woodmont is just a great little area subdivision. People do think it's a little further out because it does take 10 minutes to get to the grocery store, but who cares? If you can live like this, why would you care about driving 10 minutes to go to the grocery store? You're not driving an hour. It's only 10 minutes.
But they have recently built a new hospital in that area. So there's great medical care close by for people that are concerned about being too far away from things.
Yes, that is the truth. So just kind of, I love the nighttime. That's always my favorite, the nighttime photos, to kind of take a look at that, and just floor plans, and upgrades. So there you go. So that is Grayfield. And then the next one, let's see. Okay, technology's having fun today. Oh my goodness, let's see what we're doing here. Come on. Okay. All right. So the next one we're going to go to is 216 Gaston.
And that's also in the Woodmont subdivision.
Right.
And that's a much smaller home, just to show you the contrast of what is available in the area. This home would be great for someone who's looking to right size, as I call it, somebody who's looking for a master on the main.
Right. All right. So we'll get to this in 1 second. So here we are, 216 Gaston Court, and it is $590,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,745 square feet. So look, you can, like, I love Woodmont because it does have different size homes, right?
Mhm.
So you're here, but there's the tennis courts and so you're still close to all the amenities, even though your property is not as big as the other one we just showed. You're still got, the streets, you've got, the neighborhood, and this is kind of what you get for $590,000, which, still is a lot of money. I mean, it is a lot of money to purchase a house at that price point, but look what you get. I mean, Woodmont is, you've got tennis, you've got pickleball, you've got golf. A lot of people ride around in golf carts there too, as well. Let's talk about golf carts. Some subdivisions will allow you to have them and some won't. So that if you're wanting a golf cart community, better make sure you find out with the HOA if you can have a golf cart, because even though people are riding around in them, I can't trust that. But here you go. You've got your tennis courts and you've got your pool there. And I know, like, people, and I mean, who would want to live there? Lifestyle.
Beautiful golf course.
And you can play golf every single day of the year here.
Yeah. Golf is a year-round sport for sure here.
Definitely a year-round support.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lately, we haven't had much rain, so I'm sure there's fairways and this grass. The grass on the golf courses is getting quite fast.
Yes, it definitely is. Definitely is. Okay, so that's Gaston, which we just saw. And the next one we're going to look at is Millwood Court. And that is in Bridgemill, I think. Yeah.
Right. It is Bridgemill.
So tell us a little bit about Bridgemill. It's a very big community.
Yeah. So Bridgemill's got almost like two major halves to it, whether you go left or right when you come in the main entrance of Bridgemill. Beautiful entrance, by the way, with a stone wall and beautifully landscaped and so forth. So if you go to the right, once you get in, you go past a lot of the tennis courts and so forth, and you come to larger estate homes. If you go to the left, you'll come into maybe neighborhoods with smaller homes and smaller lots, of course. But this particular home, Mary Ellen, tell us the details on how big it is and how many bedrooms and so forth.
Let's go here. So it's 1.299. It is, here we go. It is built in 2005. It's on half an acre. It's 7 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, 7,200 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're seeing here is, obviously this one is kind of on the vacant side, but they have done some updates to it. But then you can make it your own too as well.
Right. Get a lot of space for the money in that house.
Yeah, there's a lot of space. And I think what's good about Bridgemill is it's close to 575, which is close to 75, so if you're wanting to go into Atlanta, like if you work into Atlanta, yes, it will be a commute, but being close to the highway, I think, is always an added plus.
Right. And one of the pluses to Bridgemill, too, is as you come out the main entrance of Bridgemill, there is a shopping center right across the street from Bridgemill with a very nice Publix. And so, there's a couple shops right there for convenient pickups of milk, bread, and eggs, and so forth.
Yeah, and you've got Publix there, you've got Kroger there right outside. Even though it's a big subdivision, once you get outside the subdivision, there's tons of like shops and restaurants. So you're not having to drive. You just have to drive out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's about it with Bridgemill. And there's some great restaurants over that way, because I actually do go over there a bunch and visit some people in that area. And we always have some really nice dinners and stuff. So
right.
It kind of gives you of how the neighborhood looks. This one has a pool, and it's a very big space. And you've got pool. You can can play pool. So, and this is a really nice closet and exercise room and the pool at
Beautiful
night.
Closet. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing everything at night. Okay. So next we're going to talk about downtown. Downtown.
Yeah, so in downtown Canton, there are lofts and townhomes, such as at the Mill on Etowah, that whole area. The downtown Canton area is walkable. It has a small town but urban living feel to it, with restaurants, breweries, coffee shops, and the Etowah River just steps away.
Yes.
So this particular downtown area has been undergoing a transformation with new residential, new retail, some entertainment spaces, and prices in the downtown Canton area do start in the high 400s for the most part, for like a townhome, but can climb into the 700s for some of the newer luxury units as well. The risk rewards are that you're buying in a growing market, so there's strong appreciation, but competition for inventory is very, very limited. So, if you see something you like, you need to act.
Yeah, and this one's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2777 square feet, built in 2023. So, yeah, so you're going to see a lot of that kind of stuff. So that's this subdivision This is Railroad 172 Railroad Street, and it's at 699. The next one we're going to talk about, excuse me, is 222 10-Yard Street, and this is at 425, and it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. It's 1,920 square feet, built in 2025. So it's brand new construction. But take a look at it. It's very unique. We haven't seen much of this kind of stuff. So tell us a little bit about this area here.
Yeah, I mean, there's just all different types of housing in the area for, different vibes and different lifestyles.
Yeah, so this is in downtown.
Open concept.
Yeah, very open. It's not a lot of square footage. Some people will think it is, but it's not. For Georgia, but you do have like a little yard and some green space. So really, really nice area. So the next kind of family orientated is River Green, right?
Right. So River Green has a great family vibe. I think both Mary Ellen and I have sold homes in there at different times over the years. It's a large master planned community with resort level amenities and a true neighborhood feel. And the elementary school is right around the corner. So that's very convenient for families looking for great schools, lots of activities for kids, and a variety of home sizes and price points. There are 2 clubhouses in River Green, multiple pools, tennis courts, miles of walking trails, and direct access again to the Etowah River. Homes typically range from the 500s to 800s and offer good value for the space and the amenities that are provided in River Green. This is nicely positioned between maybe the higher price points in some of the luxury communities in Canton, and then some of the less expensive, maybe townhome areas.
Yeah, and of course, it's all about the lifestyle, right?
It really is.
And this one is, let's see, we'll go floor plan. Okay. So this one is 639. It's 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3422 square feet, built in 2016 on 1/4 acre. So, and then we're going to hit one more, which is Lakemont, just so that you guys can see it. In this, I think this is it. Yes, 866 Lakemont Drive. This one's 859.9. It's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3952 square feet, which means they have this is a brand new construction on 0.15 acres. So very small lake, but it's new. And I think the bedrooms and the whole living area is very big, because there's only 3 bedrooms in this, but not a good amount of square footage.
Right. So this segment is actually an over 55 community.
Okay.
Within the River Green community. So, it's a great opportunity to maybe for somebody to live near extended family or grandchildren in the area as well.
Yes. So like I said, look, it's just all about the amenities.
Right. There is an active adult clubhouse right in this particular section, as well as a community garden and the lakeside amenities like you see there.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's like you're living on vacation every day, right? You know,
Right.
what more
Right.
would you want to do after you're retiring and you want to be close to your grandkids and, you know, close to downtown Canton. And, you know, we're just kind of showing that right here. So what else can you tell us about Canton?
Well, Canton's just really on the edge of, you know, like a beautiful mountainous area. It's very, very lush and green, located close to 75 and 575. So you can get north very easily, and you can get down into the city very easily.
Right.
Taxes are generally a little bit lower in the Canton area. Now, a lot of that is Cherokee County. Cherokee County has passed a referendum that was done in 2024, where you have to live there for 5 years before you can qualify for the senior tax credit, which eliminates your tax on the school tax as far as your overall taxes. But once you get past that point of living there for at least 5 years, your taxes are very, very low.
Yeah, perfect. All right. So it's where would you live if you're moving to Canton, Georgia? And I think we covered everything about Canton. We covered a couple different subdivisions, different price points, what you can get. So let us know if we can help you out, and let us know what you love about Canton, Georgia. Talk to you soon. Bye.